Hello and welcome back to the Lowdown. It's been a while, everyone. You may have seen on Twitter that we've been, removing the odd league or few every so often. We're going to do another one, shall we? Another one? Do another one. We'll do another one.
Oh, God, they're removing a league. They're removing a league. They're doing it right now.
I hate this.
It's the Eredivisie. We're fine.
Yes! That's fine!
We've still got the Premier League. We've still got La Liga, I think. We've still got the Championship, the big one.
So there it is. The Eredivisie is gone, which gives us a final league draft pool of the Premier League, the Championship, Brasileiro A, the Primeira Liga, and La Liga. They are the 5 divisions.
Are you excited, Mr. Shannon?
I am. Yeah, I'm really.
Tell your face.
I am.
He's oozing with happiness. And
I mean,
excitement.
I've had to smolder with getting smoked by Dan in the quarterfinals the last 2 months. So I'm
He's
ready
been
to get that
prepping. He's
off.
been in the lab.
Yeah, Tom's got first pick. I think he looks very surprised. I don't know why he's surprised, because you've told him he's got first pick.
I think given the size of the budget, we've got to go for a bit more of a value pick, so I am going to go for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wasn't going to draft Trent. It's an objectively awful decision by Tom there. He might as well have drafted another team of Toms. Drafted Trent last time, lost to a man who, was wearing a blonde wig, I think. I couldn't remember. Okay, yeah, obviously the correct first pick is a striker in this position.
Yeah, and it looks like Z is going for Alexander Isak, which, do you know what? Given some of Z's usual sort of first picks, that is not one that I would have predicted Z to go for. He usually goes for the sort of more obscure players, some cheaper players, but maybe goals seem to be on the menu for Z this weekend because he has gone in with $39 million, not pounds, for Alexander Isak.
I won't lie to you, Z. I absolutely hate you right now.
It looks like Clates is going to... Oh, he's gone for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That was one of those first-round picks that we had before.
And Ben's gone for Darwin Núñez straight after. I did ask Ben what his plan was going to be, who he wanted to go for first. He said, I need to go for forward.
Big, fast boy.
I need some strikers, need goals, because we saw last time he just couldn't score.
Kins looks like he's still deliberating.
Yeah, he's confused because it looks like he wants to go strikers as well, but unfortunately the last 2 have just gone.
Right, I'm going to be honest. I was going to go Calvert-Lewin or Isaac. We'll go in Reece James.
Gone in right back straight away, so it's a bold move for $25.5 million on a right back.
Obviously, new Arsenal fan Alujo has got to replicate his new team's real-life transfer activities by getting in Gabriel Jesus, 30 million quid. Which, for someone of Jesus' quality, I don't think that's actually too bad.
Gabriel Jesus.
What would Jesus do?
Jesus.
That's basically what I found myself asking.
Kevin's a bit lucky here because, the Premier League's still in, so he definitely knows at least a good section of the players. When it comes to the Brazilian leagues, Portuguese leagues, he might not be as aware of them.
What, that they actually exist?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Is it bad that I'm sat panicking about my first pick? Normally you have a good idea, but I don't have a Scooby-Doo what I'm doing right now.
Jack has just gone for Callum Wilson. He was looking at another striker, and then suddenly, when the last few went, he changed his strategy and was very quickly looking for a different striker to go for. So he's gone for Callum Wilson. Again, one of those fairly quick, fairly versatile all-round strikers.
Chat, that is a terrible pick objectively, but I've panicked and I need a striker. There's not many strikers left.
Stinger's picked up Nabil Fekir as well. 36 million, so a big spend, but we've seen in the past, RDF got a real tune out of him, very versatile forward player.
Right, first one in. Nabby.
Holly's got her double pick currently.
Holly, double pick Percival.
I'm scared. Very, very, very scared about this.
It does look like Vinicius Jr. is the one she's going to go for. She doesn't look convinced by it, though. I don't know whether she's being pressured into this by a chat or not.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Right, Holly, and you again, Holly?
And then I'm going to go complete opposite for price. And I'm slightly worried about the left-back situation, so I'm going to go for Gallan.
I'm sorry, Ben's just spent £85 million.
Can I be the first person to say it? Crumbs. 85 million.
It's almost a third of his entire budget.
On whom did he spend 85 million?
Mo Salah.
You know what? We might regret it.
Oh, best Mo Salah.
You know, we might regret it. I've got 100 on 1 million.
And have you misclicked there?
No. Because what I've done in recent showdowns is score 6 goals on Saturday. And what I've concluded is...
You did have Kylian Mbappe for one of those.
I'd love to do more. I'd love to score more goals.
It's coming together quite well so far for Kev, I think. You know, like I said, it's definitely... He's also just picked up Willian as well, so everything good I was about to say is now irrelevant. So, ruined it.
What year is it? 2008?
We won't be long with Tom. He's got. I think he's got about 24 million left, with a lot of picks to go. He's just looking at Alan from Brazil. The problem is, looking at his attributes, he looks like Alan Brazil from TalkSport. He's gone out early. He went for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He went for Minio and then Fernandinho. So he went for that very much Premier League. He has got one of my golden picks of Gabriel. He's gone João Felix as well. Some young talent there. But yeah, there's some good players there, and there's a lot that I don't know, Matthew. So
I was going to say
learning a lot this week.
There was some absolute stellar sidestepping of some of those more exotic names as well.
It's not my first rodeo, Matthew. It's not my first rodeo.
Right, Daniel, you had a point to bring up about Kev.
Sorry, yeah. Well, Kev has come out big guns late in the draft with a £60-odd million signing of Van Dijk, but that's just been trumped by Stinger, who's picked up perennial failure Romelu Lukaku.
Perennial failure.
I love Lukaku as a player in the game. He looks like a phenomenal player. I have used him multiple times in offline and in head-to-head, and he is useless every time.
So you may be wondering why you were all watching us here. There is a reason for it. We've taken 5 leagues away. What a waste, you might think. What a waste that would be, to lose 5 leagues and then not do anything with them at all. That might still happen. Each manager will join the Lowdown call to declare the player they are forfeiting in draft order. So I will ask each of the managers to come in to the Lowdown chat and make their declaration of which player I want to lose in exchange for this player. Bearing in mind, they won't know who they're getting, so they have to choose wisely. That is Tom up first. Please declare your player.
Well, I'd like to get rid of Ben Foster then, my backup goalkeeper.
Zealand. Mr. Shannon, sorry. Can we have you in next?
We will be losing our backup goalkeeper, Jordan Archer, after much thought.
Mr. Clates.
Hello.
Who are you nominating to lose?
Go with Manuel Lanzini.
Next, the good doctor, please.
I guess we're gonna do the classic. I'm gonna lose my backup goalkeeper. I'm gonna get rid of Jack Butland.
Mr. McInnes.
Regretfully, it's going to be Andy Carroll.
Oh wow.
It's another one for Breezy.
Worst twist ever.
Kevin, who are you nominating to depart?
Because I'm not crazy, not a goalkeeper. Johnson Clark Harris, please.
You've got working internet, Jack. Hello.
I have. I'm here. I don't have a backup goalkeeper to give you, but it's going to be Yankto leaving for me.
Yankto.
So, yeah, I've not heard of him either.
Mr. Stinger.
My chat are going to riot, but it's Billy Sharp.
Billy? Oh my. Wow. Billy Sharp.
Sorry.
He's going to be fuming. Finishing things off is Holly. I think we can all guess who she's going to go for. I wonder.
I'm going to get rid of George Honeyman. The blue.
Oh my word. Your chat is going to riot. Let's get started. So we will select the participant first, and then they will get the number. Then we will reveal who the player is that they are getting. First off is McInnes. And I can reveal Xherdan Shaqiri from Chicago Fire in the MLS.
What? Are you joking me?
Next out is Dr. Benji.
Who is that?
It's Stephen Berghaus. So he has switched out Stephen Berghaus.
Cheers, everyone.
For, again, handwriting, Jack Butland. So it's not the worst, I guess. It's not the worst. It could have gone much worse. So not bad.
Very, very good player.
Yeah.
Shut up, Dan.
Stinger is next up on the chopping block. Number 2.
Come on! Get in! Get in!
I know who I prefer. Wow.
Just in case you weren't sure what Mbappe looks like in game, there you go. Who will Clates get? Is Dusan Tadic.
He's a shadow striker. It's kind of what we needed.
He's an upgrade, but that's not an Mbappe, is it?
Jack is next.
Player number 6.
Yes! Come on!
What number does Kev get, though? Is Joshua Kimmich.
We'll take that for sure.
Holly picks, or gets, pick number 1, Robert Lewandowski.
Yes! Come on!
Tom, that gets to strike first, as it were, is Nicholas Tagliafico.
Oh, Jesus.
So, again, you might be slightly underwhelmed, but if
No, I don't want
me
that.
and Dan were discussing it before. Z gets pick number 13. Let's see who wildcard number 13 is. Carlos Vela of LA Galaxy. So, someone from the MLS has gone to Z.